And then also let's talk about graduation day. You know, it's the moment high school students have worked hard towards. But this spring, Plano ISD in North Texas will have artificial intelligence announce students' names at graduation. Jobin Paniker shows us how the change really, though, is sparking a debate over technology and tradition.
When Avery Cousins graduates high school in May, it will be a moment to remember. But maybe not how she'd like.
It really sunk in how wild this decision was.
The decision by Plano ISD to use AI, artificial intelligence, to announce the names at all high school graduations. It was laid out in this letter to parents that read, "Names matter, and we want your big moment to feel personal and accurate."
There's such a distinct human factor to having somebody who knows you and who's contributed to your education say your name while you walk.
Students can record and train the AI on how to pronounce their names.
I think it's very cool how the technology's coming along.
I'd rather have my name said correctly at graduation.
Watt Leslie Black Jr. teaches ed policy at SMU.
It's a question of efficiency versus tradition, or accuracy versus authenticity.
He says it's also a question of whether this move creates more complaints.
Graduation ceremonies are one of the most change-resistant and tradition-laden things that we do in education.
Avery Cousins.
It's not quite real.
Avery Cousins.
Where else would you expect to hear it that way?
The DMV. So that's 120, 135.
This senior at Plano Senior High started a petition and got signatures with the hopes of bringing back a human announcer.
They started gathering really quickly. On the first day, I had 100.
The district says it's about accuracy. The software also helps project names onto a large screen, making this a, quote, smooth, memorable, and respectful celebration for every member of the class of 2026.
Come here. Sit.
Avery says getting names right matters too. What Avery says next is profound, especially for an 18-year-old.
There's something distinctly valuable about having a human experience, even when it's imperfect.
Graduation day is getting close. So is that walk across the stage.
How long are you willing to fight for this?
Well, I mean, I have a deadline. May 27th, I guess, would be the day that I gave up.